So we are in losers round.
Losers, yes, losers round 2.
I'm going to write losers 2.
Yeah, just put L2.
L2.
Yeah.
L2 and R2. Oh, not late. We're not running late.
Alright, so now that we've finally worked out how to use the keyboard, we can get onto this. So, losers round 2. We are Tezz versus NZMGOW. Yeah. Villager and Ike. So far, I actually think we've had NZMGOW playing DDD the whole night.
Yep. Threw out a nice counter there just in case of that Lloyd rocket.
He did really nice work there. But so far, he's pretty much just sort of ignored his main character, Ike.
Yeah. I think because NZMGOW is such a versatile player that he just has his fundamentals down.
Yeah.
He just has his fundamentals down, which means he can play any character well.
Yeah, exactly. He's a very patient player, doesn't take any unnecessary risks,
No.
I feel.
But he's one of the ones that his games last forever.
Yeah, and these two historically have had the longest sets because... don't fall asleep, please.
No, I won't.
Because, yeah, as I said, NZMGOW is a very patient player.
Yep.
Tezz has a very lengthy playstyle, as we talked about before in his set with Gerald.
He's a mover.
Yeah, and he doesn't mind waiting either. And he is more than happy to sit at range and just poke you down, tack on those little bits of percent with that slingshot and the Lloyd rocket.
Yeah.
Both players, though, managing to sort of keep things pretty even. I feel like the next big move is pretty much going to seal a stock for either one of these, and
especially if that tree hits.
Yeah, and a momentum advantage as well. So we'll see if which one of these players starts to run away with this game. And get that all-important first stock of the set.
Net, caught in the net.
Nice back throw there. Notice we got some Pocky going on off screen. All hail Pocky. And I didn't actually see it there, but Ike lost the first stock, and Tezz
hope it was tree related.
Jumps out to a lead. I don't think it was because we only just saw him have the tree up. Really nice dash attack there though, and NZMGOW securing that stock and hasn't fallen to much of a deficit at all, which is really important actually, especially against the Villager. The Villager can definitely run away with that game.
Yeah.
So
especially with what Tezz's playstyle.
Yeah, exactly.
Opportunistic is the word I'd use.
Yeah, I definitely think so, and. Sort of the more of a lead that he gets on you, the more of it he can run away with. Because that play style is so obnoxious to come back against. Yeah, and it's nothing on the player.
No.
When I say obnoxious, but it's just how it is.
I like that. Stun with the before shield. Stun with the
Lloyd rocket.
Stun with the slingshot.
Yeah.
And Lloyd rocket hits.
Yeah, really nice work.
It's a Tezz classic.
Yeah, and he uses those to a lot of great effect. Yeah,
it's smart.
Well, as we said before, he is quite, I guess, like a similar sort of player to Mewtwo King as the most famous example of just being a very studious player.
Yeah.
And really trying to do what's the best options at all times.
Tree's dying.
And yeah.
He went to counter that, I think.
Yeah, no, he went to counter the Lloyd rocket, which I actually think is a very smart option, especially because Tezz's Villager will often chase in the Lloyd rocket, as you're just watching there.
Yeah. Someone's being arrested outside. Please ignore it.
So if you can hear some sirens, they're not coming for us. Don't worry.
No. We make sure we have alibis. Oh, he's got the wooden piece of wood. I thought items were off.
The wooden piece of wood.
I thought the items were off.
Yes, items are off, so I think we may have to disqualify players for that.
Alright, DQ. That's okay. I'm a TO. I'll abuse my power if
You'll
need be.
abuse your power if necessary, then that's fair enough.
You ever seen the the Stanford Prison Experiment?
No?
No. People who have seen that, I'm sure there's a huge crossover of the fandoms of the Prison Experiment and Smash. Oh,
That seals it, and first game there to Tezz. That was almost 5 minutes, which really speaks to what we said earlier on in that game. I actually, for a second there, I thought that was the second game because of how long it did go for. So yeah, 5-minute game. As we said, they're both very slow, patient players, and we knew it was going to take a long time. But Tezz wins out in the end on that all-important first game, and he's really got the momentum leading into the next one. So
they're choosing Halberd this time.
I very much doubt it. I think they're actually going to go to Packland.
What is it? Onet?
Onet.
Is that how one pronounces it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think the only non-legal stage that either of them would go to would be Tezz go to Lilat.
Yeah.
He loves that stage.
Please don't remind me.
I don't have to. I think everybody in Tasmania knows.
Bring back.
Well, at least everybody that plays Smash in Tasmania.
Yeah.
But really nice quick combo there from Tezz. Using the Lloyd Rocket to his advantage just to land a couple of extra slingshots and really rack on that early damage. As I said before, he's got the momentum now. He's got the first game. So it's really on NZMGOW now to make the aggressive moves and bring it to Tezz.
But NZMGOW is a very defensive player. NZMGOW is a very defensive player.
He is a very defensive player. He can definitely outstall somebody and make them come to him. He's really good at forcing you into options that you don't want to be doing against him.
And that's my issue when I play against him. I'm too aggressive. I can't handle that slow play style. I just want to hit things.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I'm also a very aggressive player, and he is probably one of my toughest opponents.
Yep.
Really smart recovery there from Tezz. That camp on the edge with the neutral B is an NZMGOW classic, and he's really good at timing it. That thing kills me every time. Maybe I'm just bad, but you know.
I mean, we both had a race to see who could lose first in our match.
Yeah, I think that was a bit more for fun though than to prove who's worse.
I think I'm worse.
Oh, stop it! We're not here to argue about which one of us is worse. We're here to.
You're by far worse than me. Take the compliment.
All right, I'll take it. Anyway, we have a tree in the middle of this stage, and it is now gone.
If that is not an allegory for life, I don't know what is. Oh, just threw out that.
Oh wow! Did you see that? He got hit by that bowling ball and stayed and lived. But wow, that was a really, really nice combo from Tezz to end it. Lloyd Rocket into the back throw.
That was scary.
And dash attack secures his life as well. And we're back to a standstill.
With 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, so we are almost getting towards the halfway point
this is
in
quicker
time.
than the other one.
Yeah, and this is definitely going a bit quicker than the other one. Hope we don't jinx ourselves and we go to a timeout, but we'll see.
Sudden death. I think in that case, Tezz would win.
Well, it's whoever has the lowest percent.
Oh, I thought you don't get sudden death.
No.
I like sudden death.
Yeah, but it's a bit broken.
Yeah. Anyone who's got
Unfortunately.
range capabilities wins.
Pretty much, yeah. If you can land a range, well, it's pretty much the first attack wins. That's why it's called sudden death, eh? So that's why we don't use it. But yeah, look, I think NZMGOW's done a really good job this stock of really bringing it to Tezz, as we said he really needed to do. He needed to be the aggressor, and he has brought it. He is sitting on a comfortable percentage himself, and now has started to get some rage. So this is kind of a dangerous position for Tezz to be in. That was close.
Just avoiding that Lloyd Rocket on the back, which would have finished him.
Yeah, good catch up from Tezz. He's brought the percentage back, but you also have to remember that Ike with Rage is a very scary monster.
It's scary. It's deadly.
He has a lot of really strong hitting moves,
Yeah.
and with rage, they only get harder.
Yeah.
He can definitely, really nice dodge out on the tree.
Yeah.
Making sure that definitely was never going to hit him. And
that's not
as we
game.
say, that's not game. That was very, very close. Has almost went right off the side there, but brings it
If
back.
Ike sneezes, you die. So I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought.
There
but
we go.
yeah, the forward air again, securing it, and we have a draw
Tie.
so far. Yeah, 1-0 tie.
Background laugh thing from our friend Luke over there.
Yeah.
Having a giggle or something.
He's having a bit of a cheeky chuckle. So we'll have to snuff that out. No fun allowed here.
That was me beating people.
Good on you. You're a good TO.
The sound of flesh on flesh.
We are going to Battlefield this time.
Yeah. With Corin.
Yeah, with Corin.
2 swordies.
2 sword fighters. So, I think both of these characters from memory are in Fire Emblem Warriors, so we'll get to see which one you should definitely play as first.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty advantageous for both, depending on the kinds of situations they let themselves get into. Ike is very able to be comboed.
Yeah. Tezz leading.
So, very comboable, very... once he's in a disadvantaged state, it's very tough for him to get out of that state. That being said, he is very good at making use of advantage state. So when he lands a move on Corin, he will be good at capitalizing off that and putting on a bit of pressure, just as you see there.
It's just an issue that,
All right.
it's just. There we
Oh
go.
my god!
He walked into it. He
Yeah.
walked into it.
Just that neutral get up just is never an option into that. Unfortunately, you kind of need to stall on that ledge a bit.
It is an option.
No.
It's just a bad one.
Yeah, no, it's not a good one. I think, really, really nice tipper there from Tezz. And that was perfectly timed as well. He waited just until the Ledge Invincibility faded away and got it just on the frame.
Yeah.
So really good work there from Tezz.
Yeah. I think Tezz had such a strong lead at the start.
Yep.
Building that percent, but like I said, like farts and you're dead.
Yeah, and as we said, very swingy sort of matchup it can be. Tezz sitting on magic percent here. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for him this time.
Magic percent? Why is it magic percent?
It's 69%. I think that speaks for itself.
I forgot who you were for a second.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you forgot that you were with me.
Neutral
my
again.
god, again. And there we go.
Game, not even happy with it.
And yeah, really not happy with that one. But good work there from NZMGOW, securing that second stock and off to that lead, 2-1.
Our Gandalf leaving. Gandalf is leaving.
Gandalf is leaving. We bid farewell to our favourite Gandalf.
Chris fights the
winner of... Alright, sorry about that. We just had some stuff to deal with, some logistics. Yeah, some logistics off stream. Well, kind of on stream, I guess. I hope you're comfortable there.
No.
No, I don't think so. So we're having the same matchup again. It
different
is
stage this time.
Yeah, it is Tezz's pick from the stage from memory. So
You can tell, can't you?
yeah, so Smashville. Oh no, I just can tell from he lost the last game, so he should get to pick this.
I was thinking
This
more,
stage.
it's a villager theme.
Yeah, but I think NZMGOW likes this stage as well.
Yeah. Well, it's worked for him in the past, so.
Yeah,
Just like it is now.
well, I don't think he's too fussed on a stage, to be honest.
Again, he did it again. He keeps going to get up. I think a jump Italy a better option than just getting up onto the stage?
Personally, I don't think either of those options are the best one for him.
Is it roll?
No, I wouldn't say roll either.
It's just die?
I think Corin is a very unique character and has that pin that she can pin herself to the stage with. And I think if Tezz were to back off from the ledge and then pin himself onto the edge, it would be very easy for him to avoid and capitalize on Ike's Aether.
Yeah, that pin?
Yeah, that pin. As he can maintain his distance. And nice little combo there from Tezz.
He did exactly what you said after you said it.
Sort of, yeah. It was...
Almost serendipitous.
Yeah.
I used a big word, ladies and gentlemen.
If you don't know what that means, then...
look it up.
Yeah, and if you don't want to look it up, then too bad.
Yeah,
but yeah, NZMGOW taking Tezz's stock back just as quickly, so we're kind of seeing him jump out to a bit of a lead here, and especially as this is game point for Tezz. His run at this tournament could be ending right here.
Yeah, this could be it, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle it personally.
Aren't you? Well,
I have
look,
great respect for both of these players, and I'm torn.
Yeah,
emotionally, physically.
I definitely don't have anybody that I'd prefer to win. And as TO, I never should, and I don't really.
No.
I don't generally think all our players are pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice counter, nice up B from Tezz. Finally making
through the stage.
Yeah. Finally, sort of putting that pressure back on NZMGOW and saying, "Hey, you can't do this all the time," you know.
No.
Might have worked for you before. Yeah, might have worked for you in the past, but not now.
Using that dragon, is that a counter?
Well, no, that's his grab.
Yeah.
But really nice back air there.
Living.
And really nice pin there. Oh, sorry. They're really nice Dragon Lance.
That's a 2-0.
Yeah, that is bringing it to game 5.
Game 5.
Really good work there from Tezz, bringing this set back.
Yeah.
He's done a good job to maintain his focus and not let himself get run over.
Yeah.
You know, it's very easy once you sort of get into that position of you're 2-1 down, you're percent down, you know, you're 50% down on the other person. It's very easy to let yourself fall from that and just sort of say, hey, I'm not going to win this, so you don't even try.
Yeah.
But really good work there from Tezz. Staying as Corin as well. Feels like this for him is the better matchup to play. And yeah, look, thinking about Castle Siege, but I very much doubt it as it's not on the legal stage list.
I mean, I'm just waiting for the day that Mario Maker
becomes the legal stage.
That'll
be good.
That it brings so many unique options to the table and so many fair options.
Alright, I was kind of with you until you said that.
Oh.
It might be unique, but I don't think it's particularly fair.
Well, then you can go be someone else.
Alright, I will. Anyway, hello, I'm not Max, and in other news, we have Super Smash Brothers on the screen. This is our last game, Game 5.
Game
Tezz
5
versus NZMGOW.
And then we move on to 3 more games after this.
Yes. Well, that's quite rude.
No.
Whoever wins this will definitely give the next person a run for their money.
Yeah, that's what I meant. We're moving on to 3 more games after this.
Oh, now I see where you're coming from.
Yeah,
that's,
I'm not
again,
saying...
that's quite rude. We have at least 3 more sets after this.
Oh, man.
And really nice Aether there. Yeah, look, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Tezz falling to that again. It is a really good move to cover the ledge with, and NZMGOW does a really good job of using it. There's definitely a lot better moves in his arsenal, and he hasn't been mixing it up really, so it's always been the same option.
He's been using what works.
Yeah, he has been sticking to what he knows.
Not a risk. In that spirit bomb.
Yeah. Well, that dragon Kamehameha. Yeah, and it looks like Tezz is really trying to land land some sort of combo starter.
He's trying to stay somewhat centralized.
Yeah.
but just purely by the nature of his play style, he wants to keep moving around.
That Kamehameha to reverse aerial rush back air is actually really cool to look at. Really on point that he's got, but unfortunately,
very technical player.
Yeah, as we said at the very start, very technical player.
Yeah.
And really nice work there, interrupting it with the get up attack and securing the stock all in one fell swoop. Really nice work there from Tezz's Corrin.
And very well put, Max.
Yeah. As it looks like he has used a Master Seal now. He has unlocked his new class, and Corrin is ready for action. She is
I'm going
a
to
Nor
assume-
Noble. That's some Fire Emblem speak right there.
Trash talk there.
Yeah. So I'm sorry for anybody that doesn't know Fire Emblem.
Me.
Yeah, that's who I'm mostly apologising to.
Because we know for a fact that Tezz is one of our subscribers, so he'll get it and appreciate it.
I hope so. Oh my god, and there we
that's
go.
it. That's it. Game.
That is an unfortunate way to go out for Tezz, but a brilliantly fought set, and if I'm honest, that was really, really entertaining to watch.
It was.
Especially from two players that are very patient and very calculated. It was a really interesting set to watch. So kudos to both.